Yeah, good morning everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Java JDK into our Windows 10 PC or laptop. Yeah. First, we need to make sure Java is already installed or not in our PC. So for that one, we can go into program files, or you can directly from C program files and search for Java. If you have Java a JDK version, then you can find Java folder here in C program files. C program files x86. I don't have Java in either of them, so I don't have any Java folder. And also in my PC, Eclipse is not working because Java is not installed and it's not set path. And I also teach you how to set a path and Java home variable, and we will see example after installing JDK. We will work with Eclipse to create a hello world application. Yeah, quickly first let me go to Google and download latest JDK version. Yeah, yeah. From I clicked the first link and it's take me to the Oracle website. Java belongs to Oracle now, so here. I'm downloading the latest one. It is a Java SE Development Kit 14.0.1. This one I'm going to install into my PC. Here we can choose this one, Windows x64 installer. So this is the download link, JDK 14.0.1 Windows x64 bin.exe. We have already one more folder called compressed archive. This is a zip folder. From this also we can install, but I'm going with the executable file. Yeah, let me click and accept this one and download. Yeah, it will get downloading into my PC. It is asking for login. Before we need to log in this one. To log in, you need to create account. But I already downloaded into my system, so I'm using the executable file. Let me click this one and install quickly. If you are going for first time to Oracle to download JDK, you need to create your account and you need to log in. Then only a download will start. Yeah. Now it is asking for next. This is the JDK installation wizard. Okay. Let me click next. So here you can see what are all getting installed when you uh, complete this process. First one is Java SE Development Kit. It's JDK including private JRE and src.zip. So src nothing but our source code for our packages, Java inbuilt packages, and this is where the software is getting installed. So that is into C program files, Java and JDK. We You can keep the default one, no need to change, and click next. Yeah, it's very quick and it got installed. So let me close this one and check whether it's installed or not. If it is installed, we can find this one in C program files. Yeah, folder got created, and inside this I have JDK 14.0.2 folder. So Java is installed in my PC. And one thing you can observe, there is no JDK folder and JARE folder. There is only one. I think after Java 11, Java is merged JDK folder and JARE, and it is getting installed as a single folder. Before Java 11, if you install, you might find two folders, JDK and JARI. And also we can check Java installation in control panel. So quickly go there and we'll see how the installer is showing there. Yeah, this is, yeah. So Java is installed, and what next? We'll see in command prompt whether we are able to access Java or not. So Java, I'm not able to access Java. And what about JavaScript compiler command? So this is also not getting executing. It's saying it's not recognized as internal or external command. Uh, to work with these commands, we need to set the path. So how to set the path? To set the path, we need to go to Windows Start. From the Start menu, go to Settings. From the Settings, go to System. Here, search for ENV, environment. Choose the second option, Edit System Environment Variables. And from that, Advanced and Environment Variables option to choose. Click on that one, and there are two ways to set the path and Java Home. One is use variables for system variables. One is particular user variables or the system variables. So I'm setting the class path and Java Home in system variables so that it can be used everywhere. So we can see already path. Edit this one. There are some other paths already set. I need to set JDK path. For setting JDK path, I need to find where Java is getting installed. So it is C program files Java JDK, and inside JDK we need to set up to tools. Tools are inside bin. What are tools I'm talking about? Like Java C, Java dot Java C.exe, and Java. There is one more. Yeah, there are so many exe files and Java C and Java.exe and Java W.exe. These are the uh, tools which used when we compile and run the application. We need to set the path up to here. Copy this one, and in environment variables at the end paste this one. Yeah, I did, and click OK, and again confirm. OK, and yeah, that's it. Now we need to take a new window to affect the environment path. Command prompt, and here Java C version. Yeah, it's working perfectly 14.1.2. And what about Java runtime environment JVM version? So this also working perfect. So we able to set the path. Now I clicked Eclipse and to check whether my application is working or not. Eclipse application, and it's getting launched. And click on launch, and we'll see with the latest Java version which we installed, Eclipse, I able to do hello world application or not. Yeah, Eclipse is launched, and yeah, let me create a new project. A new Java project, and yeah, simple Java project. So clicking Java project and next, yeah, give some demo and click finish. Yeah, this, okay, don't create, yeah, demo project is created, and inside this create a package. So right click and new Java package, what is sun, and yeah, they again right click and create a new Java class, test app something, and inside that create a main method, public start void main, and print statement, welcome to new JDK, right click and run as Java application, and we'll see hello, welcome to new JDK, and we can see here Java W and all these are taken from new installation. Yeah, that's all pretty much on installation and working with Eclipse. So recap on what we have learned so far. We have learned how to install a new JDK version downloaded from Google using Oracle website. And after installation, we have seen how to set path. After that, we went to command prompt and able to execute Java C commands and Java command, and we have seen what are the versions got installed. After that, we went to Eclipse, which was not working due to unavailability of Java, and after installation, we able to open Eclipse and able to run Hello World application. Yeah, that's all for now. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe my channel.